I'm here now to share the latest updates with you about how activation helps people improve physical wellness. Activation is cutting-edge science, but that doesn't mean you need to be a scientist to understand the benefits. Quite simply, activation ignites your ability to create powerful health. It turns on the wisdom already within you. Because your body is born knowing how to be healthy, but sometimes it needs a little help. Activation with LifeVantage products can help you, and those you share it with, rediscover the vibrant, energetic person you were born to be. Activation can add vitality to your day and help you look and feel really good while you're at it. Every health journey is unique, and LifeVantage offers solutions. Our activation products work in synergy with your body to activate your cells, your genes, your body in the way that's right for your own biology. Each product is crafted to deliver specifically designed results. For example, Protandim Nrf2 Synergizer works better than any other product for activating Nrf2 pathways in the body. Liquid collagen is best at activating collagen production. Something magical also happens when you use our activating products together. But maybe that's not the right word because it's not really magic. Our research reveals that our products work better together. We call these synergies. Synergy is what happens when the combined effect is even greater than the sum of the product's separate effects. One of the first studies we did a few years ago was to look at what synergies happen when you're using all of the products in our Protandim Tri-Synergizer. In fact, those results were so impressive that we recently received a US patent for the Tri-Synergizer. That means you have something truly valuable to offer because no one else has it. Your customers can only get this combination of products and these proven results from you. Today, I'm excited to reveal for the first time the results of our latest gene study that looked into the effects of using two other hero products together, Protandim Nrf2 Synergizer and TrueScience Liquid Collagen. Since Liquid Collagen launched in the US in June of 2022, we've offered these two products together in the Healthy Glow Essentials stack. This stack has soared to become one of our most popular stacks in the United States, and with good reason. People are not only seeing the amazing results on the outside, they've also told us they're feeling so much better on the inside too. I've seen so many social posts saying, if it looks this good on the outside, imagine what's happening on the inside. Well, everybody, good news, because now you don't have to imagine. We know. Now, we knew both ingredients in the products had shown great results in studies on their own, but our R&D team suspected that there might be something else behind the results, so we decided to dig deeper. And what we found is so impressive that, like with Tri-Synergizer, we now have another patent pending for the Healthy Glow Essentials stack too. Now, you have somewhere around 200 different kinds of cells, and today we'll be talking about one in particular, fibroblasts. Fibroblasts are found throughout your body, in your skin, your tendons and ligaments, organs, blood vessels, and your cartilage. Fibroblasts are responsible for producing collagen and other proteins that give your skin and connective tissues structure and strength. When fibroblasts are damaged, whether by oxidative stress or something else, they send distress signals that tell your body to send in the response team and help repair them. Think of when you experience something as simple as a paper cut. Your body is amazing and immediately goes into action. A distress signal is sent and your body sends the cavalry through your immune responses. When functioning at our best, the cavalry does its thing and our body gets back in balance. Unfortunately, cells sometimes don't get the memo that the threat level has gone down. And when this happens, cells are constantly signaling for the response team to come help, going from protective to destructive. These signals are sent from genes and proteins. Stress can literally change your genetic activation. This leads to a constant state of overreactivity. Over time, this reactivity starts a vicious cycle that creates even more cellular stress. This is like the boy that cried wolf, sending the town into a frenzy when in reality there was no danger present and no need to panic. When this happens with fibroblast cells, they slow way down because they're in a constant state of emergency. Eventually, you'll see and feel the signs of this stress. It shows up in how your joints feel, especially where there's inflammation and discomfort after intense activity. You feel less vitality and start to slow down as your body feels less resilient. You'll see it in your skin as it loses structural support or becomes more irritated due to that reactivity going on. And it can impact other areas you might not notice, like your vascular or gut function. So back to our study results. When TrueScience liquid collagen and Protandim Nrf2 synergizer are used together, they both dramatically reduce the gene activity that keeps fibroblast cells in a heightened state of distress. When combined, these two products significantly slowed the vicious stress cycle. How dramatic was the change? There are 3 key genes that initiate stress responses that can negatively impact our body: NF-kappa B1, NF-kappa B2, and REL-B. These genes were significantly decreased by 33%, 30%, and 20%. There are also signaling molecules that feed into the stress cycle, perpetuating stress. Several of these decreased as well. One example is interleukin-1 beta that decreased by 97%. I know all of our consultants who go deep into the science will love understanding these numbers and more behind this patent-worthy combination, but it's so important to keep it simple. Together, these two products are going to help you feel better. Why? Because they see where your body has been in a constant state of stress and say, excuse me, the stress here is no longer a healthy amount and you don't need this. It's time to return to a healthier function and balance. Think of it as a jump start that will help make it easier for you to live a more activated lifestyle. And this impact requires both products. On its own, Protandim Nrf2 synergizer works the best at activating Nrf2 pathways to increase your body's production of antioxidants, making it an excellent first line of defense against oxidative stress. However, on its own, we didn't see that it reduced the activation of genes in fibroblast cells that keep your body thinking it's in stress. And on its own, a key ingredient found in liquid collagen, red quinoa, specializes in activating collagen-producing genes. In fact, it's been clinically shown to increase your collagen density by an outstanding 100%. Where does this collagen production happen in your body? In your fibroblast cells. However, on its own, liquid collagen didn't significantly decrease the stress signaling reoccurring in those fibroblasts. When you combine these products, you get the best of both and unlock something new. When combined, the oxidative stress-reducing properties of Nrf2 get to work inside those fibroblast cells where liquid collagen is building a strong foundation. Your genetic activation gets back to a more optimal state. Your body starts signaling to itself that everything's good here. We are healthy. We are in balance. The constant stress cycle is broken. It's activation synergies at work. So now you don't have to imagine. You know what is happening on the inside. You're helping your fibroblast cells reduce unnecessary signaling, recover from stress, and restore optimal function. But even more important is how it helps improve your day-to-day quality of life. We've heard from so many of you. In fact, here are some of the things we've heard you say. I feel better. My joints feel better. I can be more active. I am recovering better. I feel stronger. My body feels better at 50 than it did in my 30s. I've noticed changes with my digestion. I have more mental clarity. The list goes on and on. When liquid collagen is paired with Nrf2, you are helping cells perform better and be more in balance. By helping your body reduce those stress signals, you're giving your immune system the tools it needs to avoid being hyperactive. Breaking the cycle gives your fibroblast cells a way they can get back to a healthier function. This duo is truly an inside-out health story that takes that extra step. Both products are brilliant on their own. Together, they go the extra mile and help a key function of your body, your immune system, reduce the signals that cause unwanted, unnecessary support. Now, I'm no scientist, so if you want to learn more about the ins and outs of this study, I invite you to join our team and our VP of R&D, Lisa Barnes, and SVP of Product Marketing, Jesse Allen, for an upcoming Activate Thursday presentation. They'll discuss this study in more depth. Check out the LifeVantage Facebook page for more information on dates and times.